is one of those indoor skydiving facilities with a big fan that blows you in the air. I get that. Not everybody really wants to jump out of a plane. You want the sensation of flight. I'm sure it feels amazing. What I don't really get is the new add-on, which is you're flying in the air and then you strap on a VR headset that simulates jumping out of a real airplane. I'm Mark Wilson, and you have to see this.
Two important things, okay, are your hips and then your chin. It's what keeps you flying stable, all right? So our hips is what's arching forward. What helps you with that arch is your chin. So as long as your chin is up high, all right, the more effective the arch will be.
Okay.
So go ahead. Just arch that hips forward now. Yep, hips forward. Chin is up high, looking straight at the ceiling. Hands are above your head. And now it should look like one big X. Pretty cool, right? That's all you gotta do.
It's kind of like a Cornholio thing.
That's your neutral belly fly position.
That is like really uncomfortable.
Well, the wind will help assist you up.
Have you tried the VR skydiving?
Oh yeah, it definitely feels like skydiving.
Am I gonna be terrified with the VR on?
No.
I'm more worried I'm gonna have this on, then I'm like gonna be like bounce on the glass like this.
No. Again, like
You're there. All right. This is like the Willy Wonka horror scene where they drink the bubble stuff and they're floating to the top. Just remember to burp. I was like a kid. Like, it was total glee. I enjoyed that so much. That was incredible. Everybody should come do that.
It's VR time, right?
Oh, guys. Okay, so, look, I feel a little, I don't have my bearings in there, but I feel like you got my back on this, right? This is a big leap of faith here. I have kids. This is the most frightened I've ever been going into VR. I'm not really afraid of the simulation of skydiving. I've done a lot of VR simulations. Like, yeah, they can be totally scary. I'm afraid of wearing a VR headset inside a tube while I'm going, you know, like 20 feet in the air or something. It's a lot like being blindfolded and then just tossed in to go. And ultimately, that's what it is. So I didn't want to do it. Talked to my producer, James, about it. I talked to you, James, right? Yeah. And what did you do, James?
I made you do it.
Peer pressure. So next up, James is going to be blindfolded and just tossed inside with minimal training. I just gritted my teeth. I went in there and I just trusted Chris. I had no faith in myself, basically. Like, I had no faith that I could float and not ping pong, you know, all around. It's really exciting being in there. I don't think there's a cap to how much excitement you could have. If you learn more, then you can like do all these crazy flips and stuff. I don't need like a simulation that I'm jumping out of a plane for it. I understand why they're doing it here. I understand some people probably come here as like a replacement for jumping out of an airplane. I think it's probably just a slightly different thrill, and I think that they should just, you know, lean into that. And like, that's the cool experience. Being up near the Willy Wonka fan and hoping that you can burp your way down.